other, right, John? It's not like my sweaters are better than your sweaters. It's really one big happy family. And I think that's why you look forward to this day every single year. So we've got more in the second hour. We will then go live on QVC Plus with Stacy and 3 hours of Irish from 6 to 9 p.m. But let's take a look. I asked John, could he rename this the Jane sweater? He said, well, there wasn't enough time. This was hanging in Siobhan.
We can do it here now.
That's okay. Yes, we're going to dub this the Jane sweater. This was hanging in Siobhan, our buyer's office. I walked in, and she was trying to get me to focus about whatever she was talking about, and I couldn't, because I have to say, I was absolutely, to quote Stephen Walsh, gobsmacked, whatever that means, because I couldn't speak. I'm like, are you gonna buy that? Like, is that, because it's so elegant and so beautiful and so far beyond just the classic crew neck sweaters we've done for so many years. I ordered this in the gray. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm calling it my unofficial pick of the show. First time seen. It is the most sophisticated, elegant, fabulous couture Irish you can find, and it's on 5 easy payments of $23.97. John said they call this color parsnip, so we said we're going to call this parsnip.
Yep.
I'm getting it in that beautiful soft gray. I think it is one of the most gorgeous sweaters you've ever done.
I think it's a beauty.
It's amazing.
It's simple, but it makes a lot of noise. It speaks for itself, actually.
Okay, you start. I have to try it on.
Okay. So it's a wrap over or a fold over with a very generous fold, as we can see. And because we're using 3 buttons here at the top, it actually hangs square and neat and tidy. We use the this linked cable situation with the cable right to the center. So it's a big cable with the cable in the center. So it's a link chain situation, which is one of my favorite stitches. I just love this stitch because it's linking generations and families and all of us together. And as you can see, it's on the collar, which is a double collar, double fold over collar, and comes right around the back as well.
I'm just pulling my microphone out. Nobody panic because of this collar. You can wear it open, but there's just something about this sweater that is just simply fabulous. Like, you walk in, no one would, well, if you did buy this in Ireland, people that you would assume that you went to John and you had it custom made for you. Like, look at this neckline, and this is a double collar, which means there's twice as much wool. Yep. It's a great length. I'm only 5'1" and 3/4, and probably don't have the 3/4 anymore, so you can see, that's my mic pack, that it does hit right at about my fingertip length. Yep. It's an easy flyaway, so if you're wearing a Lori Goldstein underneath it or letting this fly open, that's the way it's supposed to hit. It's spectacular, and this is not something that we have as many to go around in like we did, let's say, John, the most affordable sweater, the top bind, or even some of the other pieces on the day. This is brand new today,
quite slow to knit,
and first time seen, and it's stunning. Oh my gosh, Jessica, do you love? Wait, Jessica just came out like Rosalind Russell or something. Like, she just glided onto the set. She's been wearing our Irish sweaters, our beautiful Irish step dancing queen, she is. She's amazing. Yep. She's been wearing Irish sweaters all day, but Jess, when you came out in this, your face was just like, ta-da! She had the arms out, she was gliding out. Are you gonna order it? Okay, this is Jessica's sweater. This is her sweater too. John, it must be so exciting to really bring us so much of a couture influence in fashion.
Yeah, in fact, over the years, that's what's evolved. That's what keeps me there, actually. You know, it's a challenge, but it's a lovely challenge. Yeah, when you get it right, it's a great sense of satisfaction.
And there's no place else on earth that you can get these, even though John's company and obviously his family, like Barry, are all based in Ireland. What we have today, I mean, look at these beautiful stitches. Look at that pocket deep enough that you can put your cell phone in. You can't go to an Irish shop. You can't go to any other vendor online. You can't, call a friend who happens to be studying in Ireland, or maybe they have family in Ireland, and say, hey, can you go to a local store and buy me that gorgeous Aran craft, 3-button asymmetrical sweater? No, you can't, because this is done just for you, our wonderful Irish fan on QVC.
That's it. Yeah, it's but it's the really generous wrap. If you notice with the wrap over, it doesn't cover the pocket on the other side.
Right.
It just falls just by the side of the pocket. That's deliberately designed as well, so that you can get your hands in if you need, without fumbling here with this.
And John, I'm intrigued because you've gone to a very soft and sophisticated palette with this. Why did you choose these colors for this sweater?
Well, because if you just pick those, they will go with most things. Now this may evolve into other colors a bit later on, but these are two of the basic colors that we're selling for fashion at the moment.
Right. And then, like you always do, by the way, the structure of this collar is beautiful. And bear with me because I'm going to have to play with Mr. Microphone again. So hold on. But there's a button on the inside. So if you are going to, let's say, wear it to an event all day. But then if you say, well, I just want to wear it open, now it almost gives the look of a notched collar blazer. So I know this is an investment. But every single sweater we've had, except for the most affordable sweater that was a $50 savings, has been on Easy Pay. So now you've got this great kind of open cardigan that you can wear almost anywhere. So 900 have been ordered off QVC.com by, tapping that app, as they say in Great Britain, by texting your order, by giving us a call. I mean, there's many, many ways to get to the front of the line. It's a good idea to get to the front of the line right now because we've sold over 900. We have about 500 sweaters remaining.
Yeah, there weren't that many of these.
But look how different it looks when you wear it open.
Oh, there's lots of options with this. And the hanger button, as I call it in here, just keeps it all nice and neat and tidy.
Right.
And it won't just drift away from you.
Right.
And you have the option of using it or not.
A long time ago, I think it was you, John, you did an asymmetrical big button. Remember that one?
I do
It
indeed.
only came in natural.
Yeah, just
and
natural.
that was probably like 8 or 9 years ago.
Yep.
I wore it to a meeting and our buyer, Siobhan, was like, where did you get that? I'm
it?
like, well, from you, probably, Siobhan. You bought it many years ago, but it doesn't exist anymore. So we have an update for you. We started with 1,500 of the Jane sweater. We have fewer than 400 remaining. Very limited, John. I have a feeling that's going to be back in some new colors.
Some new colors.
Maybe Rose of Tralee, maybe St. Patrick's Day.
Practice.